There you
Dang.
go. Ah,
I already started recording.
okay.
Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome back. T&J Podcast. Episode whatever. I don't even know.
Episode whatever.
Whatever. I guess I can check, but while I check,
Too lazy.
go ahead and start it up, James.
Hey guys, it's me Jay. How are y'all doing? A while. Life goes on and on and on.
Recording.
And then we got T on the other side of me. Dirty Lacombe doing his thing.
True?
And then there's me,
Yeah.
old dusty Calgary, doing my thing. Just doing my thing.
So I
Life
guess I think it's like episode 17, 18.
17?
Yeah.
The big 1-7, eh?
We're almost there to the big 2-0. Why you laughing, dude?
Not bad.
Well,
Why not laugh?
well, you know, right? It is the big 17. 1 7. All right.
1-7.
Welcome to episode 17 of the T&J podcast. We just we just started recording and we didn't have anything planned, so this is just gonna be like a wing it, right? We're just gonna wing it.
Uh, 30 cent wings Friday.
Yeah, me too. I want that.
30
Wings
cent
Wednesday,
wings
like
Friday.
half and half,
Oh,
half and half salt pepper, and then the half
oh,
is lemon pepper.
oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like God,
Nice little meat on the bone action.
oh hell yeah, nice and hot and crispy and God damn
Mm.
juicy. Anyways, holy, you're making me hungry. It's been
It,
2 months, a
no,
month and a half,
a month.
since the last episode. And the last episode we were talking about, it was like last year, December.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year.
God, that's crazy. January is gonna be finished, and you're
Tomorrow.
saying yeah, and you're saying Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to everyone.
I think we said Merry Christmas
Oh yeah,
already.
we did in the last episode, but hopefully, uh, you guys' New Year's has been good.
Mm.
Hopefully that you guys are doing well in your New Year's resolution or whatever you have.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be like a big goal or whatever. At least you're doing good for the new year, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully, because I don't have a New Year's resolution. The only thing that I want to keep is fitness. The thing that I
Mm.
started last year.
Mm.
So I want to maintain that this year. Probably
Uh-huh.
even, do more, further the goal. But my
Yeah.
goal is still the same. Get my fitness right, get my music right, get my
Mm.
mental up.
Mm.
Same goal as last year, but this year I want to pursue it
Nice.
further. How
That's what
about
I'm
you,
talking
James?
about. Mm. I think this year is just a year of feeling for me.
Yeah?
Whatever happens, happens. Um, I'm chill guy this year.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not bad.
Shrugging in the back.
Yeah, okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
not, smiling in the back. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Um, I think when we talked the last time, this was before you just finished finals. So how do you
Yeah.
feel now? Your first month back in
Oh,
school.
yeah. Well, last episode was the time when we finished the semester.
Mm-hmm.
And that semester, I'd say was harder than this semester. Like a
Mm-hmm.
month into this semester, it's fine. It's still, you know, that's the feeling of, and what am I doing here? I still have
Mm,
that. I still have that in my brain, right?
mm,
Like it's still creeping in my head saying you're doing something stupid. You're wasting
mm,
money.
mm,
That's been happening in my mind lately, but learn to cope with it,
mhm.
saying to myself that it's a necessary process.
Yeah.
Because if you guys don't know already, those who are listening, I'm a Christian,
Mm,
but I've been living a fake life.
mm,
Not really understanding my faith, just riding on my parents' faith, right? So
mm,
I never really had like a connection to my spirituality or my
mhm,
Christianity.
mhm,
And what I'm doing right now, I'm going to Berman studying theology. It's a
mhm,
way for me to see for myself whether I'm subscribing to this faith. Do I say no? Do I say
mm,
yes?
mhm.
Because I'm
It's your
tired of living a double life.
mm,
I'm like so holy or whatever, conservative when I go to church, but then when I'm outside of church, I curse, I talk a different
mhm,
way, I act a different way, and I'm tired of that. I don't want to. It's not like I hate Christianity. It's just I just don't know if it's for me
mm.
or not, right?
I see. Mhm,
So I've been saying that to myself lately that it's fine even though I'm wasting money just to
mhm,
find who I am, right?
mhm,
Because am I a Christian? I don't know.
mhm,
Am I a musician? I don't know.
mhm.
Should I pursue musicianship and Christianity? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I understand that when it comes to the music industry, if I'm going to pursue a career there, I'm going to have to sacrifice a lot of stuff, my time,
Mhm,
my effort. And if I
mhm,
want to be successful, then, oh boy, then my Christian values is going to be, you know, gonna be challenged. So do I keep
mhm,
my Christian values to sacrifice my career, or do I pursue my career and sacrifice my Christian values?
mm,
So that's what I'm doing right now, trying to find whether I would stick to Christianity when it comes to those stuff. Now it might be stupid to waste a lot of money because Bremen is so expensive,
mm.
but the Bible says that God will provide. So let's see that. We'll see that.
Amen.
Let's just, well,
Mm,
yeah. And school semester right now, it's very routinely, so it's kind of ass.
mm,
It's not as bad as before because I only have like 2 classes in a day, but I
mhm.
have other stuff like drumline, choir, violin lessons.
Violin lessons?
Yes, I'm trying to
Oh,
get back
not
into
bad.
it. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, so I've been busy, and the reason why we're not doing a lot of recording for our podcast is it's very boring, guys. Our life,
Mm,
my life at least, is very boring. It's just going to school, go to choir, go to lectures, go home, do homework, sleep. I haven't been playing any games at all too.
mhm,
It's been like that. Like I didn't have enough energy to play games. Like it's just been routinely boring,
mm,
mundane. But there's I'm trying to be positive, like keep my mental up, but it's fucking hard.
mm.
Like I just
I
see
resonate with
students
that.
happy, smiling, laughing with friends, and I'm like, there, what's so fun? What's so good about life?
Mm,
Like they're happy go lucky. They don't even understand what's happening.
mm.
I guess they have different lives. That's just
Yeah,
been what what's on my mind every time I have these thoughts. Like,
that's
oh, they
crazy.
have their life. They have their own life. I have my own life. Whatever. Let them be happy. And yeah,
That's crazy because that's me right now.
yeah.
I think what our problem is right now is we have an identity crisis.
That's true.
I think right now, in the point of my life, I don't know what I want or what I am.
Yeah.
That's why I feel so. Ugh.
Oh boy, that is so true, man. Like I've been trying to like not admit that because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a pussy. That like there's that pride in me that identity crisis. Oh, you're such a pussy. But
Mm.
it's a real thing.
I don't think it's being a pussy.
I
I just
know, I
think
know.
it's.
It's not being a pussy. It's just
I
my
think
fucking
it's the fact that
pride,
you're. I think it's
ego,
not only your pride. I think you're just scared of
admitting
what
that
that
I'm
might lead
weak.
to.
Yeah.
No,
No.
what that might lead to,
Oh.
because you don't know what's your end goal, right? So
Yeah.
there's so much things that can play into it that you're like, damn, I don't want to admit that I don't know what I'm doing.
That's
So I'm gonna just
true.
pretend I know what I'm doing. But the more you pretend,
The
the more you get
more,
the question,
yeah,
and you're
the
like,
more heavy the burden is.
yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. Because I'm even doubting myself if I'm really a musician. Am I a drummer? Am I a violinist? I'm like, holy shit, fucking brain, stop making me question things. Am I Theo? Fuck,
Mm,
what's happening? I wanna like, I wanna hold on to those identity as a musician. I wanna be a drummer. I wanna be a violinist. I wanna be a Christian. But am I really? Like, oh, fucking, fucking identity crisis. Stupid. So I think being in this school may help me find myself
mm,
because I can, probably compare myself to the people who's pursuing theology. I'm looking at them,
mm,
I'm like, holy shit. They also don't know what they're doing. Do they want to be pastors? Nah, I don't think so. Some of them
mm,
want to be a pastor, but deep inside, I can see like they're not sure.
mm,
So
mm,
right now, even though I feel like the my life right now is boring, I feel
yeah.
as if it's a necessary walk,
Necessary.
necessary path that I have to take on
Mm,
towards a better goal, a better future.
mm.
How
Okay.
about you, man? What you been up
Mm.
to the first month of 2025? What have you
First
been your
month.
goals? What were your goals last year? And where are your goals coming into 2025? Since we're talking about, New Year's resolution.
Mm. I'd say I think my goal for this year is try to slim down.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't mean that doesn't mean like working like
Mm.
getting muscles or anything. I just want to slim down.
Lose weight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. I didn't really have any goals last year. Boring.
But what have you been doing last year that you're still doing now? That you're trying to do now?
I don't. I don't think there was anything. I just wanted to. I think as soon as the new year started, I wanted a clean slate.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
I'm a blank page.
yeah. That's a good
I
way
didn't
to
do
start.
anything on my profile.
Yeah.
I reset the system.
Mm.
In terms of what I've done, we went. We recently went to Edmonton to see Jacob play.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Um, we had Krispy Kreme donuts.
God damn.
Best donuts
You just
ever.
reminded me. Shit.
Best donuts ever.
Mm.
We spent some time with the friends. Got to see Deej a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I got to loosen up a little bit in adventure.
Yeah.
Um, get my mind off things, but you know, when the time starts clicking and
Yeah,
you go back to reality,
those
you get
voices
sad
just
again.
comes back.
Like back here again.
Yeah,
So I haven't really been doing anything. I've been working
yeah.
and blanking,
Blinking or blanking?
blanking.
Blanking.
I haven't played anything either.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I noticed that. Like there were
the only
times.
thing.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Mm, no, 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 you go, you go.
No, I was just gonna say that there were times where I wanted to play a game with you,
Uh,
but then in the back of my mind, if he says no, then I'm not gonna play any games.
mm,
Like there are times that I just wanted to do something, right? But then
yeah.
I just couldn't. Yeah.
No, I think I'm trying to make my avatar right now, but I just don't know.
I get you. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. Like
when
you're
I'm
doing
saying
your
like
character selection.
I'm like if people for those OGs that know, if you watch the original Spider-Man 2, and he
Spider-Man
didn't
2.
know what he, yeah, and
Oh, with
this is when this is with like
Bully Maguire?
Bully Maguire,
Okay.
but the second one,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the
Yeah,
second one.
yeah.
This is when Mary Jane was getting married,
Mhm. Oh, okay.
and
I
he had to
remember.
balance between being Spider-Man and having
Yeah.
Peter Parker, but he was so
Yeah.
confused with what he wanted that he couldn't. He had a web block.
Mhm.
I'm like that right now. I don't know where my life is going.
Yeah. Fuck.
So I'm just literally been in my room. Recently, I just been binging shows.
Yeah. I've been
I've
watching
been
anime again.
not me. Well, I watch Solo Leveling. That's the only thing I've been watching.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling every Saturday. But the thing I've been stuck on is I can't believe I'm saying this. Singles Inferno,
Whoa,
a, K-
no way.
A Korean dating show. I actually like it. Okay, I like it because there's a specific guy that me and Kuya James follow, and he
Mm,
does interviews with K-pop
mm,
idols.
okay.
But I didn't know that he was in that show before. I didn't know he got hype from that show. Is what I
Oh,
meant to say. So I liked him before I knew that he was like in the show.
yeah.
So that was one of the reasons why that was in my list to watch anyways.
Yeah.
So when I was really, really down and I didn't know what to do, I was like, frick, I'm gonna just watch the dating show. So I watched it and I've been binging. Like I'm talking there's times I went to sleep at 7 a.m. because I have nothing to do
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I can't even sleep at night, so I binge it and I watch
yeah.
these freaking lovers and some of these guys make mistakes and some of these cocky guys and some of these girls and I just get more pissed because I'm just like fuck, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with them,
Holy
and I
shit.
get triggered.
Oh my god, you're just holy shit, James. Because I'm
So
like that too. Holy
I've been
shit.
like I don't know what to do, and you know it's funny too because I thought that I could play, like I really thought I could
Yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I asked DJ if I could borrow Spider-Man 2
Yeah, yeah,
because he has the disc version, and I was hooked on it. I was happy when I
yeah,
got back
yeah,
because I was
yeah,
playing it.
yeah.
But then the identity crisis just hits you, and you don't want to play because it's like, fuck. Even Peter knows what he
Yeah.
wants to do.
Yeah,
Why can't
holy
I do
shit.
that?
Oh
So I
my
don't get motivated to play the
oh
game
my
anymore because I'm
god.
like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what I want to fucking do. And then I get triggered that my brother wants to play basketball again. So I tell myself, okay, I went to play basketball, and I did fine against like freaking college kids.
Yeah.
But then after that, I just got depressed because I was like, fuck, I'm not good enough for this.
Oh
What a
my
waste.
god.
So I
Oh
go
my
home and
god.
I watch another episode of Singles Inferno, and it just reminds myself that I'm fucking single. And I was like, God damn
Holy
it, I hate this
shit.
shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit. You're watching dating show, I'm watching romance anime. Fuck me.
The next one that I'm watching though is here's the thing. The reason why I wanted to watch this guy specifically, his name is Dex.
Oh, okay.
That's his stage name.
Yeah, okay.
But basically, what intrigued me was he was a UDT soldier
Okay.
before
Yeah, yeah,
going in there,
yeah.
and and in the show, they usually do like six girls, six guys.
Mm,
You s- so the whole premise of the show is like they go into a place called the Inferno. It's an island.
mm.
So there's no phones, there's no nothing. You just have a week to find your match. And he comes in mid week,
Yeah.
like out of nowhere as a surprise. And they do this thing where it's like, example, let's say the whole premise is you can bring someone to paradise. So what they'll do is they'll do games whether it's with the girls or just the guys, and the top three people that win in the games will pick the person they want,
Mm.
and they will go to a different place that's called paradise, and it's like a hotel that has like all these things.
A group of people will
And
go to paradise?
no, just the
Oh.
winning couple, like the winning
Oh,
people, the
okay.
winning. So I'll give you an example. So there's a game of like tug of war.
Mm.
The top three will get to pick a girl for them to bring to
Oh.
paradise.
Okay, I get. I see. I see.
You get it?
Yeah.
But the main thing is the reason why people want to go to paradise is because when you get into the island, you have to, be friendly. You gotta, show your charm, but
Mm.
you can't tell them your age or your occupation.
Mm.
You can only do that if you go to paradise,
Yeah.
which hence why you need to win
Ah, I
to go to
see. So you
paradise.
get that information. Okay.
Yeah, so it's and plus it's a one-on-one date.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't get interfered by guys
Okay. Yeah.
or girls.
Okay.
But basically, what happened was they did a tug of war, and out of nowhere, he came in the middle,
Mm.
right? And all the girls were like looking at him, right? And I was like, oh man, I was so sick to be this guy, right? Like he
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
in,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they start strapping up for tug of war. It's whoever grabs the flag first wins, and
Mm.
it was a three-way match.
Mm.
And this guy bodied the other two guys, and I was like, fuck, the fact that he was a freaking spec ops soldier
Yeah.
and people don't know that is crazy. So I was like, damn, that made me hype. But then at the same time I was like, fuck, I want to be like that. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was just like, I was like learning from them because of how they approach people.
Mm.
There's so many there's so many people that act like you too. Like there's so many people that are like, oh, I'm so shy I can't open up, and I'm like, fuck, what would I do in that situation?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It
It
makes you
makes you
thinking
think.
of like,
Yeah. It makes you think.
so that's why I kept watching it because I was intrigued by who ends up with who,
Mm.
attitudes with attitudes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like you imagine yourself. How would you react
Yeah,
in their situation?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was even making jokes like, man, where's SDA Inferno? Holy, send me there. God damn it. But yeah, I've been doing that, and then there's 4 seasons, and one episode is like an hour and 30,
Oh shit! Dang.
and I started it I think Sunday, and I already finished the season 4.
What the fuck? This Sunday? Just this week?
Yeah, yeah.
You finished the four
I finished
seasons?
it today. No, it's actually the fourth season is ongoing right now, but
Oh,
I
okay. You're
finished.
caught up. You're caught up.
So yeah, I binge watched. I think I did a season a day.
That's
There's
crazy.
12 episodes
Oh
of
my god, that's crazy. That's 12
an hour,
hours.
an hour 30 for each
Oh
episode.
no, that's not 12 hours.
That's
That's
how. That's why I was like, I'm in the slums.
yeah.
I'm in the slums. I'm in the slums.
You're in the slums. Yeah.
Yeah,
But no,
it was that.
I can understand that.
It was just I wanted to. I guess I was tired of like just. I wanted to live life through someone else's
Yeah,
eyes.
I was gonna
So I
say,
wanted to see that, and then I don't think. Well, I'm not allowed to say. Oh, I don't know if I can say it.
what is it?
Mm, well, because I was told not to say anything.
Oh, okay. Then
But
don't say it.
I don't think anyone watches this anyways, though. But well, one thing also that was getting on my mind was my Lolo got hospitalized again.
Yeah.
So things are tough. And then my dad actually talked to me yesterday, and he was saying that there's gonna be a lady coming to our house on Sunday to talk about um like loans in the bank and stuff because
Mm.
apparently it's not confirmed, but my dad said we're trying to move.
What?
Yeah, to a
What?
bigger house, which is crazy.
What?
I was dumbfounded at the same time too,
What?
because I've been in this house since I was like 5.
What? Dude,
So it was just like
I'm
it was
flabbergasted.
like
What the
it
fuck?
was like a boom. He was just telling me like, yeah, there's gonna be a girl coming. We're gonna talk about if
What?
we can get a loan and stuff. And I said, what's your percentage of this happening, or is this just
It's just
like, are we
like a
guessing?
phase. Yeah, yeah.
Like, are we just
Testing.
guessing? And he was like, right now it's 20%.
Okay.
And then I said, like, are you talking 2020, like 2027, 2026? And he said, no, 2025. I was like,
What?
interesting.
That's crazy. This summer.
And I don't know. And the main things was my mom wants to have a student to rent.
Oh.
And
Oh.
the fact
Okay.
that my Lola is getting sick too many times and that she lives too
Oh.
far,
So now you're
my dad
gonna.
can't keep committing
Yeah.
going that far. So he said, um,
She's gonna live with you
we're
guys.
planning, yeah. So he was
So a
talking about
bigger house.
an area close by the Costco.
Oh. Oh, so still
So
northeast.
yeah, but it's just
Oh.
I've
Damn.
already done so much in my room, and then he was like, if he just told me like if you see me painting downstairs, that means it's you
It's
gotta start taking down your posters. And I was just like dumbfounded, like,
damn.
damn, it's like that.
Are you excited for it or are you like
I don't know.
sad?
I think I am excited because I told myself
Yeah.
if there's a big basement and there's a room in the basement, I want the basement.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to be upstairs.
Yeah.
I can give that to, but at the same time, it's just I'm so used to,
Oh.
going to Crowfoot
Yeah.
or playing basketball on the place
Dude,
there.
we have so much memories of that house too.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, like I told you, I've been here since I was like
Yeah.
5, so it's like
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I was dumbfounded, but I'd say excited, but like
I don't know how to feel about this. It's like
I
it's
know,
not like it's my house. It's not. It's like my family moving, but it's still crazy to think that the Pudivan
yeah,
household is gone. It's gonna be gone.
I know, I know. Yeah, so he said they're gonna try and sell this, and then they're also gonna try to get Lola to sell her place,
Oh, okay.
and
And then
then
to
go from there. So
okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, if it's a go and you guys need help moving, just contact me.
Yeah,
I got muscles. Gotta use them
I
for
don't,
something.
I don't, I
Yeah,
don't. Um,
you can still move small boxes, dude.
yeah, so I'm just, I don't know,
That's
a
crazy.
lot, a lot on my
I
mind.
guess it's gonna be a new chapter, eh?
I was kind of happy, like
Yeah.
when he told me that, because every time I watch the Singles Inferno, whenever I see someone get like an answer, you know how when they start smiling in the camera
Mm.
because let's say a guy told them that they like them.
Mm.
I kind of like felt happy at the moment because it was like, dang, something's happening.
Yeah, dude. Oh my
It's
god.
weird, but in my gut, I don't know how to
Yeah.
feel about it.
Holy shit. I understand you, dude.
It's like I can
Oh my
I can
god.
see a new room,
Yeah.
but in the same time, it's like
It's scary.
I've been here a long time, so
Holy shit.
I'm telling you, as soon as that happened, I went straight to my bed. I opened the window a little bit, and I went to the next episode because I didn't know what to think. So
Holy. Yeah. That's crazy. Cause I'm like in a similar situation, not to that scale where moving is a big thing.
mm,
But for me, I'm getting out of my comfort zone.
mm,
Like going to school, my plan was just to be low key.
Mhm.
not be involved in anything at all.
Yeah.
But now I'm like involved. Like I'm
Yeah.
starting to be ingrained into the society of school, right?
Mm.
Being in drumline, I have to participate in like cultural events, in sports, and then being in choir, I have to be what do you call this proactive in doing fundraisers for our
Yeah.
tour and have like conversation with people. I'm like, holy shit, this is not. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
That's what I'm.
like I don't like I don't know how to interact with people.
That's what I'm saying. That's like me right now because I finished half of the season and now that it's still ongoing and I have to wait certain days. I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Oh my god.
Genuinely, I was scared.
And I have a class that's like it's called speech fundamentals,
Mm.
and in that class you have to talk in front of your class and
Mm.
present something like what do you call this? Um improvise stuff.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like my teacher gives me prompts and then I have to
Oh, no.
improvise like, oh, this thing is like this, blah blah blah. And I have to present it in front of the whole class. I'm like, holy shit, that's not me. I don't know. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk
Yeah.
professionally. Like my speech is so bullshit. It's fucking brain dead. It's a kid's vocabulary. And my way of pronunciation is a stupid pronunciation too. Because I've been fucking
Mm.
up my pronunciation for the laugh of it.
Mm.
Now I'm having to present like academically. Holy shit. Like sound smart? Hell no. I sound like a fucking street stupid ass dumbass.
Mm.
There's no way. So every time I go to that class before I go in, I'm like, holy shit, what am I doing? What am I doing?
That's the question.
Mm.
That's the question. That's
But
the
you know,
question.
sometimes it's helping me a bit for my I mean not pronunciation.
That's
Like
good.
sometimes yeah, pronunciation, but
I
how to
I like
speak,
that.
how to actually speak.
It's crazy too because I think watching or not, I guess binging this this dating show,
Yeah.
it showed me um like what kind of person I am
Yeah.
and what I want, kind
Yeah.
of. Because it's in a sense, it's kind of like I'm choosing who I want to,
Yeah.
and when I resonate with one of the guys or one of the girls, I pick up and see how they interact, and it makes me like, I
Makes you like
guess,
what do you call
think
this?
about like, oh, like okay, so maybe that's how I should be
Mm.
approaching people. Because there was a girl too that was in the show, and she said she was so shy that she's not the type to go up to a person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I saw girls talking about a guy where they were like, "Oh, this guy is so cringe because he always wants us to make the first move,
Mm.
not him."
Yeah.
And it makes me see both perspectives of like what how I should be acting, not only in a dating sense, but just
In
how I should
general.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
street and how they wear and how they act too is what another thing that I was looking at too.
Yeah.
And then there was another thing too where it's like I'm gonna just tell you because you're not gonna watch it anyways. But basically, there's this girl that I really liked
Mm.
in the show,
Yeah.
and then the guy I told you that I was rooting for, he was by far my favorite,
Yeah.
and they liked each other.
Yeah.
But what the problem was, the guy that I liked was too popular with the girls because he was so new that he kept going to Paradise.
Mm. Yeah.
And there was a guy that's been there since day one that has told the girl about his feelings and has always been
Oh
there.
shit.
He was the nice guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And in the end, I was hoping that she was gonna pick my boy, but in the end,
Then.
she picked the guy that stuck by
Then.
in the end.
Yeah.
Like he went from like he didn't win anything to getting the girl of his dreams, and it showed me that
Damn.
sometimes nice guys do finish last.
Mm.
Because I always like I always because you know how I always girls don't like nice
Yeah,
guys or something.
yeah,
But sometimes it's just, I guess, in a way of just showing your affection, not only in a dating sense, but just affection in mannerisms of how you are as a person
yes,
can
yeah,
you can sway people to see how genuine of a person you are.
yeah,
So that's what the dating show has been showing me.
yeah. You know,
So
that's tough. That's tough.
yeah, so I mean, like, I'm not mad at because for me, okay, I'm mad at it because I like my boy,
Mm-hmm.
but I understand it because of the situation.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the thing.
Holy shit. You know, talking about love and stuff like that, you know, I'm not interested with like being in a relationship, right?
Yeah, but recently the
What?
fact that you're watching real romance anime and the fact that I'm watching dating, it makes you,
It
you know,
makes
want
you
to feel that.
yearn for that. And I'm
Hmm.
like going to the gym, seeing these girls. I'm like, holy shit, man. I'm imagining myself having a gym partner who can actually be
Me
with
too.
me. And like,
Me too.
and
Me
and there
too.
are girls here that I'm like, oh, they look good. Like they're beautiful. Not just physically, but you know,
Yeah.
I've seen how they act. I've seen how they interact with their friends. They're genuine people, and they care for like their friends, and they care for like first years or like struggling with school. Like I see that, and I'm like, holy shit. But in my brain, I'm like, I'm not good enough. I'm like, I don't talk to them. Like I can't even talk to them. I can't hold a conversation with pretty girls.
You know what's the thing I realized too
Yeah,
after watching the show?
yeah.
I think I realized like one of the web blocks that I have as a
Ooh.
person is the reason why I don't think I'm good enough for anyone or try to
Mm.
ask anyone
Mm.
is because I don't value myself
Yeah.
to the highest
Oh,
standard. Like I'm not satisfied for I wouldn't say that I'm not satisfied. I don't know who I am. I
yeah.
think once I know who I am as a person, then that's when I can
Yeah.
show like
Genuine care.
yeah,
Mm.
because we dream about these stuff here and there, but then when the more I see it, it's like, oh, but this guy, you know, like I'll give you an example. Dex, he was a UDT for
Mm-hmm.
4 years,
Yeah.
and then he just got discharged. But he's pursuing YouTube, doing like tactical content. Like
Mm.
he wants to show people like what he's been through as a special
Mm. Yeah.
force
Special
unit.
ops. Yeah.
Or another guy, he's a what do you call it? He's a police officer.
Okay.
And then I tell myself like, well, these guys already have like,
Yeah.
their life set. They
Their
know who
the
they are.
identity. Yeah.
So of course they can be open like that and have the confidence they have. But
Mm.
if I look at myself, I don't even know
That is
who I
true.
am.
That is true.
So
Yeah.
how can I? The reason why it's so hard for me to, you know,
Yeah.
really say like, oh, I'm ready to date is because I don't really know who I am.
Yeah. That is so true. Fuck.
And I think once I know that once I know who I am and once I'm happy to be who I am,
Mm-hmm.
then that's when I can
Yeah.
find love.
But god damn, it is hard because we understand that we're like we have nothing. We're nobody. But
Yeah.
then you see it and you're like, God
Yeah,
damn.
it makes you jealous or makes you
Yeah.
envious
I
of
mean,
like,
yeah. And
you know
it's
what
like,
you're doing.
yeah. Like there are kids here who's like who just got out of high school and they know what they want. I'm like, fuck. What am I
One
doing
of the
here?
girl,
I'm like in
you know
second
what's
year
what
and
that's
still don't know what I'm doing.
one of the girls. It's like you know what one of the girls was
Yeah.
doing. She's a med. She was she's in pre med,
Yeah.
but she goes to school in freaking Harvard,
Fuck. No.
Korean, and she studied in Boston. And I was like, Harvard is crazy. Damn, I could never. Or there was another girl, the girl that I really liked for my boy Dex. She
Yeah.
was a piano major.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean? It's like, but
Yeah.
it's like it's so weird. Like these people have different types of jobs, but the fact that they know what they want is
Mm-hmm.
what triggers me.
Yes. Yeah.
So I tell myself like, hey man, why you saying like, oh, I wish I had a girl like that when you don't even know who you are?
Yeah.
When you look in the mirror, it's blank.
And sometimes, holy shit, for me is that I'm doubting myself if this is what I
Hmm.
really want, right?
Yeah.
Like, am I like the question is that am I lying to myself that I am this?
Yeah.
That's like the biggest question or biggest voice in my head every day. Going through choir, is this what we really want? Going to violin lessons, are you really a violinist? Like, are you a musician? Is this like those questions, man? Like, I'm trying to establish my identity, but then I'm
Mm,
doubting those steps towards establishing one, right?
mm,
Like, I'm trying to be a musician. I want to be able to do music production, but then I doubt myself when I'm doing the process. When I'm going to, like, I have online lessons for music production. When I'm watching those online lessons, I have like questions like, is this what is this what I want? Like,
yeah.
god damn it, it's so fucking annoying. Like, I already made a decision that I want to be this, but I'm doubting myself every fucking time. And
Yeah.
that also goes through with a fitness.
Mm,
When I'm going to the gym, I'm like, I'm not making any progress. What's the point?
yeah.
But there's something in my brain that just tells me keep going.
Mm,
I don't know how, but there's just so much, what do you call this, stories that I've read, what shows that I've seen that supports that effort
mm,
can make a difference.
yeah.
So even though I don't see it right now, maybe I don't know, 2 years, 3 years from now, I may be someone, might be someone someday. Consistency. That's what,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's true or not, but you gotta test it out for yourself first. See if it's if it works. What a life, James. What a
Yeah.
life. Holy shit.
But
What are you laughing?
it's just that's life. So laughable.
Yep. Oh, let me tell you. Next week, next weekend,
Mm, mm,
I'm gonna go there just on Saturday though,
mm.
because I'm gonna be with the Filipino club doing
What the?
the
What date is that? Because
the
I
what
was
do you call
gonna ask you
this?
to.
It's next weekend, so maybe February 9. Is it?
Okay. What? February 9 is.
No, February 8. February 8, the Saturday. February 8, because I'm gonna
Oh,
be with the Filipino club to do the service for the church.
which church?
Your church,
You're lying.
Northwinds.
Really?
Yeah, we're
Well, you're gonna have to come back the next weekend
why?
until Monday.
Until Monday. What do you
Monday
mean?
is a holiday.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. For what?
There's basketball.
Next week
I think it's on the 17th. It's on the Volley Dome.
with the Northwinds gang.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Cardio.
Sure, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right then. I guess I gotta work on my cardio
You know what I'm
so I
saying?
can play. Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta work on my ball skills again. Holy shit, I'm rust.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you for letting me know, dude. Gotta work on this muscles. Muscles.
Filipino club.
Yeah, I know, right?
How,
Crazy.
how many people is in the club?
That I
Not
don't know.
Jaden and them,
Jaden's there. Jaden's the one that invited me.
but he just said, "Hell yeah,
No,
ching ching."
I was like
Oh,
hesitant, but then I reminded myself, you know, get out of your comfort zone, you pussy. Go ahead, try it out.
we're
So
doing the service on the 7th.
the
Oh,
ninth,
the
the
8th.
eighth Saturday. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna go well or not.
Let me see here.
I don't know if it's gonna go well. Because I wanna get back into violin. That's why I'm like, oh maybe. But then I was like, hell nah. If they have a cajon, then hopefully I can play the cajon.
Oh, so I recently joined. Well, I didn't join. They got freaking forced, but I'm in a praise team too now. Apparently.
yeah. Is that the one with the Russian?
Hmm.
The one with the Russian girl?
I don't even know if she's Russian. I'm just guessing.
Okay, you're just guessing. All right.
I'm serious. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
But
don't think she's Russian. I think she's just white.
she's just white. All right, just European. Holy fuck, European.
29. She's 29 apparently.
So you're with that gang now, hey? You're the praise team. You playing the guitar.
I got dragged. I didn't even want to do
Come on,
it.
man. Play the drums. Play the cajon. You got
We
beats.
well, she actually asked if they're trying to ask the church owners if we can use their drum
Oh, wow. She's
because she wants
proactive.
drums.
Wow. Oh, that's
I mean, I
cool.
would, but I don't know. I want to. Well, she asked me too. My dad said, "Oh, he can play cajon," and I was like, "No, I've never done that.
What? You're good with it.
I don't.
You
I
got
don't. I don't
you
want
got
to.
the rhythm in you.
I don't want to.
Oh, I was
Do not.
gonna I
I
was
do
gonna
not
say
want
something
to.
bad. But I just
I
remember we're
do not.
recording.
I do not want to. I do not want to do it. So I'm
Well,
just a guitarist. I'm a guitarist.
you're a guitarist.
I'm a guitarist.
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 Get how do
Guitarist.
you pronounce it correctly? Stop. Let's stop
Guitar.
fucking up pronunciation, man.
Guitarist. But
Okay.
Filipinos say he is a good guitarist.
So it's guitarist?
Gu- Guitarist. You're
Guitarist.
real. You're
You're a
really a good
guitarist.
guitarist.
You're a good
Guitarist.
guitarist. Not guitarist.
No,
Guitarist. Holy fuck.
guitarist, not guitarist. Guitarist.
Guitarist.
Or you can be Filipino say guitarist. He is really good with the fingering of the guitarist. Like Mark.
He our fucking friend group is the one that makes my fucking pronunciation bad.
He is no, bro. He is a guitarist, and
He's a
he likes to
guitarist.
use his fingers as a guitarist
And he plays in the elementary. Because it's.
because he wasn't raised in the military.
Oh, he's so stupid.
Yeah,
Fuck. This Monday that's coming right now, I have a fucking speech that I have to do. Ugh.
that's what I'm talking about.
Holy, I'm gonna fucking stutter. I'm gonna fail it. And I'm the one starting it too.
Mm,
Shit.
mm,
Kill me.
mm.
Oh my god.
What romance have you been watching?
For anime, I've
Mm.
been watching. I don't even know the title. Oh, in English, it's like, "Are you the only one that loves me?" That's
Holy, what a
the
Caligger. This
that's the
guy's a
one.
Caligger. This guy's a Caligger.
It's not a Caligger. It's whatever.
This guy's a Caligger.
I'm watching that one. I actually watched that before, but I'm rewatching
Mm,
it because I forgot the ending.
mm.
I don't remember if I already actually finished it, so I'm rewatching it. And
I
I've
actually. Mm,
another anime that I was watching or reading was, oh, I forgot the name. It's a
mm.
long ass name in English, but yeah, it's another good one.
Romance one too.
It's a romance one too. Yeah.
Holy. plays Killiger.
I know, man. I'm like in that mood. Like I
He's
just
in
want to
his
feel
Killig.
something.
He's in his Killig phase.
No, it's not even like that. I just want to feel something.
Feel something.
Like feel
Holy, holy,
something in my
holy.
heart.
Holy, 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 holy,
I'm
holy,
just been
holy,
so
holy, holy, holy.
boring. My life's just been boring. It's just so mundane. It's always a routine.
Mundane.
Mundane.
Mundane. Salt and pepper.
Like going to fucking school, not no interaction with girls. Like what a dry ass fucking life I have. So the only pink flowery sensation that I get is from romance novels,
For the
romance anime. Fucking degenerate, dude.
uh, I actually
Uh,
started reading again Solo Leveling
yeah, yeah,
because
holy.
Humper got into the bandwagon, and then
Oh
he's
my
been begging
god.
me to read it to him.
Read it to him?
Yeah, we would literally
You're
he
gonna
would
do the
call me
bedtime
and we would
story?
go on. I would like read it page by page,
Fucking hell.
but I realized it means nothing because when we watch um the last episode that came out
Yeah.
when he got reawakened,
Mm.
he forgot. Like he didn't. I was testing him. I was like, "Oh, they cut out some stuff," and he was like, "Yeah, they did." And I was like, "Yeah, what did they cut out?" And he didn't even know what they cut out. And I called him out, and I was like, "Holy!" So that means you don't understand. It doesn't matter if I read to you because you don't even remember anything. And he was like, "No, no, 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 no." And I was like, "Holy, this guy's been wasting my time."
Something like that. Oh,
But
so much bandwagons in fucking school, man. Like in classes, I just see them watching solo
so
leveling in their
mm,
iPads. I'm like, holy shit.
I mean, I'm a 3 year bandwagon,
You are, but it's not that bad.
but that guy, Christ Almighty. He doesn't even understand what's happening and who's who. I'm like,
Mm.
holy. He tries to explain to me. But another thing, I'd say I'm pretty disappointed in uh, the developers because
Oh, the animation.
they no, the animation is peak. It's just they're cutting a lot of important things.
Oh, the studio.
They're rushing it, which is bad.
Well,
I think by the end of this season, they're trying to end it at Beru, which is
what? That's so fast.
yeah. The next episode is when he defeats Tusk.
What? They're already
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
What? Oh my god.
First first episode, he went to the ice place.
Mm.
Second place, he beat
What?
the ice elf. Third place, he went to the dungeon.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fourth episode, he you know how he beats the big fatty,
Mm. Yeah, 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 yeah.
and then
In the
there's
hell.
another one after one.
Yeah.
He didn't even fight the because you know how after the fatty there was that boss, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the animation, they just show him behind him and he cuts his head off. So they cut the whole fight completely.
Oh.
So they're rushing it to Beru.
Oh boy.
So that's one thing I don't like that they're
Oh
doing.
no. Oh no. If they're
They
doing
rush it.
it.
I've already seen people complain already.
Oh.
Like that like even the interaction between his dad and
Yeah.
Dong
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dong,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it wasn't right and it was fast.
Fuck.
So that's
See?
one thing I
Oh
am
no.
disappointed in. It's
See,
too fast and they're cutting up
that's
the thing.
why I don't want to watch solo leveling anime because for me the what do you call this, the manga was peak.
I love the manga and the side by side panels is kind of mid. It's yeah.
Oh,
And
in
I think
anime.
the only thing that they made good or what people are hyping it is because they made Chai in big
Yes,
compared to what
fucking
she is
gooners,
in the
gooners.
yeah. Like I mean,
Just
like
because
there's
she
already
has
side to
bigger
side. I
boobs,
know,
yeah.
and
Stupid.
stupid. But in terms of like dialogue between the dad and
Yeah.
Dong, they cut. him versing the last boss. They completely cut it. They just let him kill him,
Uh,
and then now they're. I'm pretty sure I saw the previews. It's him when he goes with the team and then he defeats Tusk.
yeah.
I
Well,
don't I don't think that should be a one episode thing. I
yeah.
think it should be
Should
two. But
be, yeah.
if they cut it, I mean if they do it in one, then they're they're hinting at Beru,
Yeah.
because when you watch like the intro for an anime and they show
Mm-hmm.
basically
Yeah, yeah.
there's hints there of all of the S ranks fighting
Oh, at the Juju Island.
ants,
Jeju
but
Island.
they don't show ants, but you can see the red that they're fighting.
Yeah.
So I know
Oh.
that they're trying to end it at Beru, which is too fast in my opinion.
Huh. Well, it's alright.
So it's whatever.
Eh,
That's why I was telling Humper. I was like, it's more genuine to read it because at least you know the real things that happen
yeah. Yeah.
because it's already done. He doesn't listen. He says he can't. I'm like, dude, it's the easiest thing. You put music on and you read it at your own pace, but he can't do it. He needs to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, then you're just gonna cut and lose all of the good things that come in reading.
Mm. I mean, before it was kind of hard for me to start reading manga too, because I just wanted to watch it with all the music,
I
with
don't
all
know.
the
For me,
fight scene. But
I
then
enjoyed it.
I changed once I start
Yeah,
actually reading it. Once I actually
and
start reading.
just playing the right music
Mm-hmm.
just makes the tone. That's
Yeah.
why I was able to read. I think I binged from. I think it was like from chapter. I think it was like from chapter 40 to 90.
Mm.
I binged in 2 nights.
Wow. Yeah.
I would
I
literally just put the
remember.
theme song and
Yeah.
I read it. I was
Well.
like, damn, I can't wait for them to freaking animate this.
Yeah.
But then when the episode came out, I was so disappointed. I was like, holy, they cut like 10 minutes of like dialogue.
Yeah. That's why.
Cringe.
Holy.
Cringe, 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 cringe.
There's a new anime that's coming out that's
Mm.
based on a very very good manga. It's
Mm.
called The Beginning of the End,
I've
or
been seeing that too,
TBH
but
The
I was
Beginning
telling myself I wanted to
After
read
the
it.
End. The
I've
Beginning
been
After
seeing
the
that,
End.
but I told myself I wanted to read it.
Boy, oh boy,
I
that
think you told
is
me
so
about that
good.
too, because I asked you
Yeah, because you
what's
you finished
another
Solo
good
Leveling.
minwa,
Yeah,
and you told me to read that.
yeah.
So that was also on my list, which is why I don't want to watch it. I want to read it
I
first,
think
and
you
then
should read it. You should read it
yeah,
because it's so good. My goodness. Like there are times where I was like almost about to cry.
dumbfounded,
Yeah, oh,
dumbfounded.
yeah. Like the story is just so rich,
Mm,
and it's not like the typical isekai trope where the
mm,
guy dies and then he goes to a different world and then nobody knows him.
mm.
Boy, I don't want to tell anything, but this guy, my guy,
Is a G.
is a G. He's a true G.
More than my boy Sung. Because you know what I
I'd
know, that
say
ending, that sacrifice.
I know.
Mm.
I'd say
That's my number one.
almost there.
So you still think Sung?
Because the story is still ongoing,
Oh, so
and
you don't know.
yeah,
I
because
see.
for Sung Jin Woo,
It's done already.
his character development is already finished.
Yeah. Oh, so
So
it's ongoing. I see.
yeah, his identity or his adulthood or his climax is already there. But
Mm,
what I'm gonna say is that the character or the main character in the beginning after the end has potential to,
overthrow.
overthrow Song Jin-woo's
Okay.
character. Because the character
I see.
development of the main character in that manhwa, my goodness, he has like struggles keeping secrets from
Mm,
people, but then he wants to tell them, but he can't. Oh my god, it's good, and it's still ongoing. It's still not finished. The
mm.
manhwa is still ongoing.
Damn.
It's on the climax right now, so everyone's hyped because they're getting an animation for it.
Mm.
So, oh boy, I'm gonna watch that one because that one's actually good. Even though I read it, I think a couple times, reread it. I'm gonna
Watch
watch it.
them, watch them cut a lot of things too.
Yeah, and be angry, and then go reread it again,
Sadness.
because
Damn,
it's a good one.
does it?
Yeah,
I believe it.
yeah.
So
That's one of the
what a rating for
two manuals I've reread
it. Mm.
a lot of times. Solo
Mm.
Leveling, that one, and I think there's another one, but I forgot the name.
Mm.
Yeah, that's another
Oof.
good one that's coming out.
Damn.
Yeah, life is life, hey?
Didn't think we go this far.
I know. I know we would go this deep, 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 deep.
I guess that's what happens when you have nothing to do with your life. You have to let it out.
Yeah. Have you ever considered taking therapy?
Mm. I don't think I can do therapy.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd be upfront.
Yeah.
I think I'd still fake it.
Yeah.
I don't think therapy can help me. The only one that can help me is myself.
Damn. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm? You
There,
don't
I
want
mean,
therapy?
like, I think in a sense this is therapy, just to let it out.
That's true.
But in
That
terms
was
of
what I was gonna
like,
say. That
in
even
terms
if you
of
don't do
like,
therapy, we have this, and you have me, you have Clee James that you can talk to.
I think it all boils up to what 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 you're looking for in life,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly in everyone's life that task falls to you. So
Yeah. Because
you know,
in the end, even though if you get help, there's still that decision you have to make yourself.
yeah,
Dang, that. Well,
you know,
we're
you know, it's funny.
what?
I was playing with DJ a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Just well, we weren't playing. I was just talking with him, and I was telling him about the show I was watching,
Yeah.
and then his girlfriend was in the other. Like I can hear her.
Okay.
Oh
And she
my
can hear
god!
you?
No, like,
Okay.
well, he was telling her like what I was telling
Okay,
him
okay,
about
okay.
because he's watched some of it too. I think
Okay.
because of her. But basically, she starts pressing me for liking a guy, and she's like, "Oh, he's red flag."
What?
He's
He's
red flag, and then we start going in a battle because I'm like trying to defend the guy, and she's like, "Nah, it's red flag," and not gonna lie, I got triggered because I was like, "Who did?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got triggered. I
yeah.
was like, "Man, what?" And hush,
Okay, okay.
ugh,
I get it. I get it.
oh, like dude. And then the funny thing, she was telling me about like the guy that I was rooting for something something something, and I was like, "Oh, I don't remember seeing that in the episode." And then she was talking about like the next episode, and I was like, "Holy, she's pressing me for
Holy
something that I don't even know that happened."
spoiled.
Holy. And I was getting like like DJ
Oh,
put the headset and the phone together, and she was pressing me. I'm like, "Holy, like
oh my god.
red flags, green flags."
Hey man, everybody has their own perspective. You know
I
what class I have too that's so stupid, but I think I need it
what?
is conflict resolution. Oh, because for me, what I notice whenever I'm like in a confrontation,
Yeah.
I tend to just avoid it. Like I don't press it. Like,
Yeah,
hey, you
same
can
as
have
me.
your own. You can
Same
have
as
your
me.
own
Same, same,
idea.
same
I'm
as
not
me.
gonna say it. I'm not
Same as
gonna
me.
argue or whatever, right?
Same as me.
But conflict resolution, I'm forced to like say something. Like
Yeah.
they gave us scenarios for
Mm-hmm.
whatever a conflict scenario, and then we
Mm-hmm.
have to either
take a stance as an avoider or a
Mm.
confrontational. So
Mm.
so we have to do both. So I have to think about, okay, how do I fix this conflict now? But for me, I'm an avoider. I don't want conflict.
So it's been tough in my
Uh,
head. It's an easy
yeah,
class. It's just mentally draining.
Because I have
I
to
feel
think
that.
about the conflict. Like I don't care in general.
I feel that.
Like
I
when it
feel that.
comes
I
to
feel that.
conflict, if you have a problem with me, fine, I don't care.
I feel that.
But then I have to actually care.
Oh fuck.
I feel that. Mm.
So
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
this
Mm.
semester, even though it's like chill, I don't have classes in the morning. I only have classes in the afternoon.
Yeah.
My mental is fucked because of all the,
Brain. Brain
yeah,
down.
brain down,
Gun down.
calm down. Cause man, I'm like so uncomfortable, not in my
I
comfort zone. I'm
understand that.
so out of my
I
comfort
understand
zone.
that. I understand that.
There are days where I just go in my bed and just stare at the fucking ceiling.
Oh, me too. It's so bad. Actually, I think this week is the worst. Actually,
I think for me it's gonna be next week.
I think it's gonna keep going. Well, actually, I don't know because now
Yeah.
my Infernos is ruined. I have to wait a certain day for the episodes to come out.
Is it weekly?
I don't know. I forgot to check, but I'm also picking up Korean slang again. Ah, 진짜? 그래?
Oh my god.
Fuck, man.
Pick up a
I
Korean slang. Wow.
even remember there was a scene that I watched of a guy and a girl, and they were bickering and backering, and I was like, it gave me a memory of bins, and I was like, oh,
Fuck. You know that's been on my mind.
what?
Like
Bins?
no, the situation.
Oh.
Because I'm in conflict resolution, right? And then one of their fucking things that they said that conflict, what do you call this, lasts for a long time, and then it can eat away at your mind. I'm like, holy shit! Wait a minute.
I didn't even. The thing that I remembered is just the conversations, and it
Yeah,
made me realize like how young they actually were.
but then you have to think for ourselves too, though. Like, did we handle it right?
I think I handled it right. I
Really?
think I handled it maturely.
Oh, I don't know.
Because if you know, because I think you're only saying I don't know is because of the conversation we had amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
But if you're coming from like a logical standpoint of the points we made, I'm pre-
So you
I
don't
think it was
think
the
you don't think
what
we what do you call this? Is necessary for us to reconcile? So
here's
do
the
you
thing
so
though.
you
I
like do
think
you
uh
agree
I
to
think
disagree like that with that?
I think here's the thing.
Yeah.
For me as a person,
Mm.
I'm not really one to hold grudges.
Yeah.
That's just not my personality. Well, do I get mad at the time? Yes.
Yeah.
But I know in my heart that I'm not gonna apologize for something that I know I was not in
Mm,
fault.
okay.
So in that situation, I know I was not in fault. I
Okay.
know we were not in fault.
Mm.
That whole thing happened because of, and we even cleared it up with a third party.
Yeah,
That
okay. The
hence why I say I
misunderstanding.
know I didn't do anything
Okay.
wrong, because the third party even said, even the one third party, and you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
and said like he said, so I know I didn't do anything wrong. So why would I apologize for something that I didn't do
But
anything?
I'm not asking like we're gonna apologize to them, but
No, but you're saying are you good to reconcile? Yes.
yeah,
But that's why I'm saying it depends on the it's two parties. In my
yeah,
point of view, I know I'm not wrong.
okay.
But we all know in their point of view, right?
We're the
They're
evil
right.
ones, yeah.
So there's no point in saying can we reconcile because it's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
It's not one way. I can't reconcile by myself.
True.
Now I don't know what they're doing in life now. Maybe they're more mature. I don't know, right?
Okay.
If they ever
That's
come to
fair.
me,
That's fair.
you know,
Yeah.
would I like turn them down? No. I would be cautious though. Like if we could start developing a friendship or a relationship, I would be conscious because I know what happened before.
Okay.
I
I
would
see your
build up
point.
those. My walls would be ready for that confrontation if
Okay.
if it goes past a line that I'm not comfortable with.
Mm.
But in
Mm.
terms of like, am I supposed to go out of my way? Hell no, because I know I stand by. I didn't do anything wrong,
Okay.
and I was proven right.
Okay.
That's my.
Yeah.
But the reason why I brought up the bins, I was just saying because there was a girl in the show that was really young,
Okay.
and the way she was talking with the guy, she was getting mad, like, "Oh, you're treating me like this, da 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 da," seeing me as a sibling, and I was like, "Ah, damn, I understand the guy.
Mm. Okay.
How
I
That's
see.
why it really showed me too that was when sometimes these couples when they go into paradise and they say like there's one guy I remember the girl was 24 but the guy was 31. So
Sheesh.
that's a big difference.
Yeah.
And sometimes they say age is not a difference, but some
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
have the preferences.
Yeah.
And you can tell by their body language when they reveal the age, like you can see their mannerisms change. And I was just
Mm.
like, I see, like it just brought back memories of like I didn't think of it at the time because I guess I was swayed
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the idea of Korean, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
I got
understand.
to value myself.
Yeah.
So holy
Fucking hell.
Inferno is teaching me so much things.
We are
Korean,
all in
진짜,
journey.
그래?
Journey.
진짜?
Chincha. Chincha. Inshallah. Ay, ay.
Ay,
Right. We're past an hour mark. That was quick.
wow.
It's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what? Let's end on a lighter note. Do you have
Mm,
any dumb questions that we can answer?
dumb questions for you.
Just in general, the things that we always ask at the end of the each episode.
Oh,
Yes.
hmm. We'll do three each.
Sure.
Could be any question, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, if you were stuck in an island and it had to be a female, who would you choose?
Who would I choose? Like,
Yeah.
if it had to be a female, do we have any like choice, like multiple choice?
No.
I don't know any females.
Just on the top of your head, who would you bring?
I legit don't know nobody.
You can just say anyone.
Oh, that's stupid.
Exactly.
I don't know who would I bring. There's nobody in the top of my head.
Let me think. So, girl, I would bring.
Like I don't even know what I would do with that girl.
That's like stupid. What would I bring?
In a
Uh,
deserted island.
yeah.
Okay, so
I'm not talking like. I'd say like an island, but it's like beach
yeah,
water.
yeah,
Not
okay.
not more not
Like
more
like
so
not
like
not dangerous island, but still
not
have to
dangerous.
survive.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's churning. It's churning. It's churning. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Oh, well,
It could
now,
be. You could say someone from I don't know from school. You can just say there's someone I know.
yeah,
You don't have to say names.
now
You
that
don't
you
have to say
remind me,
name.
yeah, I know.
Now I gotta
I got
think
one.
for me.
I got one.
You do got one?
Yeah, if we're gonna be a deserted island, I have one in mind.
I do I
She's from my
do I know her?
work. No, you don't know her.
New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's from my work during the summer when she's pretty athletic and she's
Okay.
pretty muscular too.
Mm,
She's fit.
mm,
So going to that island, I would probably pick her so she can help me, survive.
mm.
and she's not that bad. She
Hmm.
pretty. She pretty.
Okay. Hmm.
If you want a joke answer though,
What?
I would bring Turkey. Holy shit! Just see her shut down. I'll be like, oh. And then, and then, do you know the reason why?
Why?
Ration. If she dies, oh boy, juicy.
What the frick? Actually, I
Holy.
think for jokes, I do the same. I just want to see what would happen. I think for
What?
jokes,
Who would you bring for jokes?
turkey. But in seriousness, I don't know. Let me think. Is there anyone remembering?
Hopefully nobody watches this that knows
They don't even
Turkey.
know what that means.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
Hopefully.
Um,
Oof.
I'm gonna bring.
Yeah, who would you bring?
That's dang. It's so crazy because I've been so focused on like Korean dramas and uh, Korean dating shows that I've forgotten about my life.
Holy. That's me too. I've been so tunnel vision of what I'm gonna do when with my life that I forgot about people.
I actually don't know in my brain. Uh,
What about your band? Surely there's like
nobody.
girls in there.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no. I
church in
would
church
bring.
in your work?
I- No, it's all Punjabi. I don't. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Okay.
I I don't want to go. Someone that's famous because that's just not realistic. Um, um,
Oh.
I just pick someone.
Yeah. See,
Uh,
it's hard, right?
because I'm so tunnel vision, I don't see anybody. Actually, you know what? I changed my answer from the for the
Joke
jokes
one?
one. I'll bring witch.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's a good answer. Oh my
I'll bring witch.
god. That's gonna be a headache though. She's gonna be like so clingy and relying on
But
you.
I'll no. But if it's just us, I'll be the biggest dick, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens.
Holy. Bring the
Just to see what
fun.
happens.
I need water. Oh, that's gonna be
Sige
so
naman,
annoying.
sige naman, uy. In terms of, I don't know. I think I have nobody.
Nobody.
Genuinely, I think if I was in school, probably I would have an answer, but
Yeah.
I just genuinely don't look at anyone right now.
Well, that's fair. That's fine.
So, but for jokes, I have an answer.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have a good one.
Um,
I have a good one.
okay, okay.
So, what if you could like master any instrument?
Mm,
Like you get all the techniques, all the whatever instantly. Which instrument would you want to do?
mm,
For me, I'd say the piano.
mm.
It's very, what do you call it? It's very close to theory, music theory. So if I know how to play the piano, holy shit, it will open up so much.
That's it. Wait, is it? Uh, would we say a voice is an instrument?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say singing.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Why?
I just think you could be versatile if you could really sing.
Ooh. What
If
if
you
let's
could
change the
be
question
like, if I
into
was
like
like,
an instrument, but like a skill?
yeah. Um,
No, I'm asking if it's not an instrument but a skill. What skill would you want to know?
for singing
No, no, no. Just in general.
or just in life,
Yeah, in general. What kind
a
of
skill that I would want to
skill
learn.
that you want to learn or want to know? For me,
If I could
oh,
be,
I don't know.
I think
Game.
if I could be a pro boxer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. For
pro
me, it
boxer.
would be beatboxing.
Oh,
Holy shit,
oh,
yeah.
that'd be cool.
Beatboxing. And then I can do loops and make some beats with just my mouth. I don't have to use a software. I can
Mm.
just do a looper. Oh man.
Yeah, I think if I could have the skill of a top pro boxer, I think that's what I would choose. I don't know, 1v1 competition.
Nice. You have
I
any
think that,
more questions?
mm,
If not, we can just end it.
mm, if you could live as one romantic anime, who would it be?
If I could live in one of the romantic anime,
Yeah,
damn.
where would you live?
Holy shit, bro.
I know mine.
I forgot the name. I
I
know,
know
I
mine.
know mine. I forgot the name.
Should I say mine?
What's yours?
Rent a girlfriend.
Fucking hell, it's just so disgusting. Holy shit. You want to live as that character? The guy? Oh my god. But with your personality, right? Not like his personality. You're just
No,
in that
no.
situation, right?
We switch.
What the fuck, James? Rent a girlfriend, huh?
She's a re-
Yikes. Yikes. Okay, I remember the name. The name. Do
Okay.
you know the anime My High School Rom-Com?
Uh,
You've watched it.
is that the
I'm sure you've watched it before.
Kaguya?
Huh?
Kaguya?
No, not Love is War.
Oh. Oh, are you talking about frick? I think I know you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it
I
either.
forgot the name. Yeah, it's just My
It's
High
a
School
student
Rom-Com. Yeah.
with like a little bit of the low eyes
Yeah. You know what
with the
you
dark
know.
hair.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, that's a good one actually.
Because if you don't know, that type of girl is my strike zone. Like long hair, black
Mm,
long hair,
mm.
and then modest, quiet, smart. That's my strike zone right there. So that's why I want to live in that life.
Oh wait, I changed my answer.
Okay.
Still anime?
There's another anime that's also that I wanted to do. Do you know Real Life?
No.
Oh boy, that's a good one. It's about like a uh adult worker, and he's just
Mm,
going through life. He doesn't really It's like he's not successful or not bad, but still he's just going through it, going through the
mm,
motions. But then he found or he got an encounter with a person who said, "I have a pill for you that you can relive your high school life."
mm,
So he does that, and then he falls in love with somebody in his high school years,
mm.
and that's how he sparks his love story.
Chincha?
That's a good one. You should watch that one because there's a twist in the end. That's very, very wholesome.
What's the name of it? The main character's name is Gojo though.
What? Oh, the main character, Gojo. Main character.
Yeah, his name is
Oh,
Gojo. I just don't remember the name of it.
Ooh.
He's the guy who makes like costumes. You know what I'm
Shit.
talking about?
Yeah. The
I forgot what it's
doll
called though.
thing.
Yeah. He makes dolls, but then he found a girl and he
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
the
yeah.
costume.
Okay, that's a good
That
one.
one.
That's a good
That
one.
one.
That's a good one. I can
I just
respect
said
that.
regular girlfriend as a joke, as a
I
joke.
can respect that.
If you're going for a joke, oh boy, I'm gonna go for redo of a healer.
I'll get you.
It's not romance, by the way. That's just
If you
jokes.
go,
If I go
if you
in
go for
that
a joke,
world, I can just fuck people.
Jesus. If it was like that, I'd go. I think another joke one I would be in is something Nagatoro.
Oh my god!
Oh, senpai!
Oh,
Ah!
I know one. What do you call that? Uh, Isekai reviewers.
Isekai reviewers?
Is that it?
Oh no, I lied,
Inter
I lied, I
yeah,
lied. Actually, I lied.
interspecies reviewers. If
No,
you know that,
actually,
that's a gooner anime.
I lied, I
Fucking
lied,
hell.
I lied. I changed my answer. It's not the Gojo one.
Uh,
It's the guy, the
okay.
quintuplets.
What?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Oh
I
my
live
god,
as
that's a
regular.
good one.
I
That's a
switch.
good one. That's
I
a good
switch. I
one.
switch. I switch. I switch. I
That's a
switch. I
good
switch.
one. Holy.
I switch. I switch.
All right. All right. All right. Nice.
Chincha
Fuck you. What does that mean?
means like really
Really?
or ah.
Ah, okay. Chincha?
So like if chincha
Chincha.
ah or
Chincha,
really
chincha. Really? Chincha?
chincha. Holy drummer. Ah,
Well, it's gonna be a busy week coming. Busy semester too. With all
busy
the
month.
stuff coming up with tour, fundraising, and stuff like that. Finishing up the school year.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, you're busy with possibly
Uh,
moving. God damn.
Weblog.
Web blocks and cum block, your cock block.
Whoa. True.
And also cock blocking myself. Now I have blue balls. Fuck me.
Whoa.
But life is life. Thank you for listening to us rambling about our lives and
Yes.
having an identity crisis. And if you've stick here long enough to hear this message, hopefully you know who you are.
Mm.
I wish that you know what you want to do in life. And if you don't, that's all right. You're not alone. We're going through it. All of us, me, you, Javis, we're going through life trying to find who we are, trying to find our identity.
Mm.
And it's not that bad.
Mm.
It's just going to be a struggle to keep moving forward. Yeah? You're
Yeah.
not alone. And if you think you're getting old because of that, don't worry, man. I'm getting old, trying to still find my fucking self. Meanwhile,
Word.
high school student already knows who they are.
Mm.
And if you're being self-conscious about that, don't be, bro. Fuck it.
Mm.
They have their own
Fuck it.
life. You have your own life. Just have that mentality. You walk your own path. Yeah?
Mm.
Walk your own path. Anyways, thank you for listening. And thank you for sticking with us, even though we have like an odd schedule
Mm.
of uploads. Thank you for
Yes,
always
sir.
supporting this channel. Any uh any words for you?
Add-ons.
Yeah.
I'd say you guys probably won't hear from us for a while.
Maybe.
I hope you guys do well in the coming weeks, maybe month. Keep supporting us in our journey, and 감사합니다.
Okay. All right. See you in the next episode, hopefully. Bye
진짜?
bye.